Hello. How's it going? Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to this. It's 9 o'clock. Woo. Yeah. As you can tell, I am brimming with joy and excitement this morning. Coffee? That's not bad. Mantifold, welcome back for 69 months, by the way. Nice. Word Nerdify, welcome back for 45 months. And Doodly Doo, welcome back for 29 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sounds like James hasn't woken up yet. I think I'm pretty awake. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, hey everybody, it's 9 o'clock. I hope you're doing well. Both Serge and Uno are back this week for the first time in a while. We were obviously off last week with the Fam Jam. The week before, it was just Serge and I. I think it's been 3 weeks, I think. Kalira, welcome back for 51 months. And Avery, welcome back for 58 months. Thank you. All right. Do I just go into here and join the voice chat, probably? That seems like the best course of action, rather than... Okay, Uno's here. Do this. Mine, OC, create. Now we're all ready to go. Hello, good morning. Wait, hello, good morning. How are you?
Oh, hello, good morning. How are you?
Hello, good morning.
Feels like it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's a good song. How many times do you think you could listen to that song in a row?
Not even once.
Not what? Not even once?
I think the memes have sapped any and all joy out of that song for me.
That's
so
fair.
If I listened to it the one time, I'd probably just be like, okay, that was neat, and then just close it after the first. And it's been a while since I seen the way. And I'd be like, okay, that's enough.
That's fair. No, that's fair. What song could you listen to 500 times in a row?
Barbie Girl.
Barbie. You could listen to Barbie Girl 500 times in a row?
Oh, hell yeah.
How long?
That's a lot of times.
Hold on. How long is Barbie Girl? Obviously, I can't play it here. Aqua. Barbie Girl is 3 minutes and 17 seconds.
Yeah.
Multiply that by 500. Twitch chat. How many hours is that? That sounds like it could be a fun Loading Ready Live pre-record. We stick you in a room with basically nothing. You don't get a phone. You don't get anything. It's just a room and a chair. And food and water. Yeah.
You know, like a bag of popcorn or something.
Yeah,
you know?
you absolutely get sustenance. And you just sit there.
And a toilet.
How long? Twitch chat, how long is 3 minutes times 500? 1,500 minutes plus a little bit more? What's 1,500 divided by 60? I don't know how to math, all right?
It's before 11 in my contract.
Yeah.
I legally can't do math.
This is why I have you, Twitch chat. You're failing me. Somebody needs to tell me exactly how many hours and minutes this is going to take. We have a pre-record. Thank you. 27 hours. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. That's actually way too long.
What about 400 times?
I feel like maybe just 100 times, honestly. Like, it needs to be like an afternoon. And I feel like you can have one bathroom break.
You're rationing my bathroom breaks here?
I mean, I feel like if it's like a 3-hour endeavor, I think one bathroom break is reasonable, right? How many times do you have to go to the bathroom in 3 hours?
What are you, my university professor or something right now? My man, damn.
How much coffee are you planning to drink? Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, right? You can't just drink all day. You'd have to pee all the time. The challenge is listening to the song as many times over and over and over again as consistently as possible. And that kind of goes away if you can take a bathroom break every 15 minutes, right?
Well, what if I'm just wearing headphones and I have to listen to it wherever I go?
Oh, that's true. God, that would actually make the pre-record almost funnier. Could you imagine? Oh, I'm actually loving this idea now, Serge. Imagine like you get to we arrive at the meeting at 11 a.m. and for the next 3 hours, you basically just have to wear headphones, and I follow you around with a camera, and every half an hour we do a quick check-in. Oh, that'd be funny.
You can say every half hour you can do a quick bathroom break.
That's where the check-in is. Sorry, I'm messing around, and there was a creeper. Woo! I almost blew up a bunch of animals. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, you want to play some Minecraft?
Yes.
Cool.
In a Barbie world.
Just a regular Minecraft world will do.
Oh, sorry.
You know.
Okay.
The only portal that doesn't have a sign on it. I'm so confused right now.
What?
Trying to find your stupid portal.
Well, you don't have to come to me. I'm coming to you. Just give me a second.
Well, no, because how am I going to prank all of your signs?
Don't. I mean, are you talking about in the end, or not the end? The Nether?
There we go.
I don't. That's Trick's department. Although I don't think he's been on for a while.
And
Yeah,
I'm just hanging out in the
sign.
museum.
You just have this collection of chickens outside of your portal. It's very odd.
Yeah, I'm a very odd man. What can I say?
All right. Oh, all these untouched signs. They're going to get touched.
Please don't.
Wow.
Please don't touch my sign. All right. Let's cleaning up my inventory here, and then probably make our way over to the. Actually, do we want to go to? There's a surge in my base. Do we want to go to? What we made 2 weeks ago?
Oh, and show Uno?
Yeah,
Catch up chat?
show Uno, catch up chat, just remind everybody of like what we actually did.
Where is that? What is that?
It's by
Maybe like
the
Serge Jaeger Industrial District.
Yeah.
I've lost
should
all
be
my
s-
waypoints, so I've no idea where that is.
Go to the Nether and follow the signs.
Follow the signs. The vandalized signs?
I haven't vandalized any of those signs.
I believe you.
I'm only
see signs
vandalizing
saying
James's
9 o'clock.
signs.
All right.
I have too much respect for Trick to vandalize his signs.
I mean, that's kind. Oh yeah, look at that. There are 2 chickens here.
Search. Erica.
All right. So yeah, we weren't around last week, but 2 weeks ago it was just Serge and I, and we built up a that's the right one. We built up a really cool moss farm actually. Not only did we build up a really cool moss farm, we kind of built it in like a keep redstoning and nobody explodes kind of way.
Terrifying.
I mean, to be honest, I am still kind of impressed with how well we did. Frankly, yeah. Do you guys want to join the?
Oh yeah.
I have a group built, so you can join in. There we go.
Hello.
Yo. Oh, I can
Tis
hear.
I.
I can hear myself. I think through you a bit. Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Or maybe it's Uno then.
Well, Uno's not in the chat yet. Give me a second.
Mr. Hoofy, welcome back for 80 months, by the way. B-Kit, welcome back for 20. Thank you, friends. It was an awesome example of teamwork. Really enjoyed watching it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, like, I think it went extremely well, considering. It was certainly not the smartest or most efficient way of probably doing it, but I think it made for a fun episode.
So yeah, my microphone is definitely on constantly, and I don't know why that is.
Testing.
And
Can
it's looping?
Can you hear that Twitch? So be real quiet for a second. Can you hear this Twitch chat? Could you hear the last little bit of me talking? A tiny bit? Yeah.
Well,
I
hold
don't
on,
know
let me
if that's me. Is it me or is it you? I'm confused.
It might be looping through my microphone, but you would have heard that on Discord as well.
Not necessarily. Depends on because you have both on sensitivity, right?
Voice activation, yeah.
Yeah, maybe the voice activation on
Right.
the Minecraft voice group chat is slightly more turned up than on Discord.
Let me turn it down a little.
It's
All
not
right, I've got a
like-
different noise gate on. So
All
try
right.
now.
Testing. I can still hear it a little bit. I mean, it's not a big deal. I
You do look like you're.
just noticed it.
Constantly on. I think I've got a slight fuzz in my microphone on as well. Because like,
Yeah.
even if you two don't speak, watch. Right? Like the microphone is activated by
Type-
something. And
Type
so
type in chat real quick while we're quiet. Yeah, I can hear you typing.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah.
interesting. So
You're using headphones. Not headphones though, aren't you? You're using
so
just
for the voice
speakers.
for the voice activation threshold, I want lower decibels or higher decibels.
Lower here.
Higher. You can
well,
use the test. There's a testing mode.
Yeah, but I don't know which way I'm supposed to turn it.
Hold on. Where settings, voice, not voice activation. So mine is at minus 50 dB, and I have never touched it.
But does that make it?
So you
is
want it to
minus
be
50?
you want it to be higher.
Yeah.
So minus 70 then?
Try minus 70, see what happens.
All right, minus 75.
That's interesting. You're still lit up,
Yeah.
and I can still hear me. What is good? That's
All right,
so.
1 second. So if I put on headphones, then we'll know if it's an in-game routing issue or if it is
Pardon me.
All right, so now talk.
Testing. Yes, I can no longer hear myself.
Test.
That was my microphone. No kidding. My microphone was picking that up on the speakers. That is bizarre.
But hold on, because you're still lit up.
Yes, there is a slight electric fuzz in my microphone. I might have like a pinched XLR cable, or my mic might be starting to go or something.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two problems that we're trying to solve at the
Okay.
same time here.
I would definitely, obviously check the cable first. We have lots at the
Yeah, I
office. You
switched
can
one
go.
of those already.
Oh, did you? And it's still a problem?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think I need to go to like Long and McQuaid, and hopefully they can figure out why there's a little.
Yeah. Because you
Consistent
have
hiss.
the same mic. You have the Shure 7MB, whatever the hell it's called.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that's a pricey
good
microphone.
microphone.
Yeah,
It's
it's
expensive
an
microphone.
expensive ass microphone, and it should be good. I think they have pretty good warranties too. So hopefully, again, it's not a big deal. And now that
mean,
you're
it
wearing
is to
headphones,
me.
well, sorry, I meant the voice thing is no longer a big deal. So that's nice. All right.
Look, Behold Farm.
Yeah. So, apologies, everybody. I hope you enjoyed technical difficulties with the 9 o'clock crew. Yeah. So we built this 2 weeks ago, and I genuinely had a lot of fun. I think I would definitely do that again. I would love to see how complicated Serge, you and I can go with these things before it just falls apart. Like, I think this was a fairly straightforward build. A lot of mirroring, right? Like, the two sides are extremely similar. Obviously, there are a little bit of differences in like some of the front facing here redstone lines, but like other than that, it was like, okay, build this. Great. Now go to the other side and do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And I think that definitely contributed to the fact that we were able to, I think, pull this off with very little issue. But I would love to see if it was,
Interesting.
Think about this. Like, this was not a tutorial either. This
No.
was me looking at a copy of this in a creative world,
Yeah.
and like also trying to communicate how to build it, which
Yeah.
I thought was neat too. Because in Keep Talking and Nobody Legos, like, you have the instructions. It's like, place this piece next, and for me it was like, oh god, which component?
oh
do
my
we wanna
God.
try and
Could you
build next?
imagine like the freaking Zeta crew? Like Beej has a fully built version of what they're trying to build, and he's trying to. That would actually be impossible. I don't think you could actually do that. But yeah, no, this was super fun.
So what you're saying is we did the impossible. Wow.
Here's a question: have we run this thing for an amount of time?
Yes, we have 6 shulkers full of moss
Oh, that's
already at
right.
the farm. We
Right.
ran it for 15 minutes, and now we never have to turn it on again.
Right,
That's
right,
not
right.
entirely true, but yeah.
Are you only collecting moss, or are you collecting the bone meal as well and reloading the bone meal?
It is self-sufficient, but we pulled half of the output out so we could actually get the output we wanted.
Yeah, so half the farm is fueling itself and half the farm is producing everything else.
It's interesting that you're doing 2 lines of lava on each side for the stone, rather than 1 up, 1 down, which is what I usually see.
What?
So usually, when I've seen these farms, you have like two stone generators stacked on top of each other rather than side by side. So
Look,
you
we
have
just followed
one...
a Nilmango tutorial. Don't be like, why did you make these decisions? Because
I'm interested. I'm curious as to what you what the starter was, because I haven't seen one with side by side.
yeah, the start for this was I went to YouTube and I googled Ilmango moss generator. And this was the top hit.
Yeah, there's probably been quite a few since I last built one as well.
And then there's actually there's like the 2 lava stream version in that as well. There's 4 different designs that were side by side, and this just looked like the most straightforward one.
Yeah, the stacked was the older model.
So I don't know if this is an improvement or if this is a previous version of that.
Yeah, I think this is a later version, by the sounds of it.
Do you want all this carpet and stuff?
Oh, not even a little.
Wow, that's hurtful. I was just
You
trying
can
to...
keep it.
well, I don't want it.
What?
I'm just putting it all...
I mean,
I'm just trying
I
to
don't want it.
I'm just trying to collect it all so you can see what we got. Look at all that carpet.
Oh,
Look at it all.
dang. Look at all that carpet.
You should carpet the nether.
Let's not do that. Let's never think about doing that. Okay, well then, yeah, so this is the farm we built, and I guess let's head to the museum and take a look.
All right, before we head there, James, how much smooth stone do you have?
Oh, almost none.
Oh,
'Cause
awkward. How much andesite do you have?
more than I have smooth stone?
Sick. Can you grab all of your andesite?
Yes.
I probably have some smooth stone over here.
I mean, I assume you do because you mined out 3 chunks, right? And you use Silk
Yeah.
Touch.
I do use Silk Touch.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
have none andesite though.
I can't use Silk Touch.
Why not?
Because then I can't compress it into furnaces.
All right.
Do you need furnaces? I have so many furnaces.
Nah, dog.
It's not really compressed if you can't uncompress it.
You know what? Good point. Good
Well,
point.
I mean, it's still compressed. It's just not uncompressible.
I would say it's more. Wait, we probably have smooth stone at the build too.
Yes, we absolutely have a lot of
Okay.
smooth stone at the
Sick,
base.
sick. Okay.
Because what you've done is just made a lot of furnaces.
Correct. Yes, that is correct. That is what I have done.
And yeah, we have several double chests worth of smooth stone.
I have
Sick.
currently 9 shulkers worth of furnaces. If anybody needs any.
How about andesite there, buddy?
Okay, I got some of that too.
Okay, all right. I'm proud of you and all your furnaces.
I mean, furnaces, they could make an interesting build
Oh, this was.
and an interesting
actually
trap.
We actually have none andesite here,
How much andesite do you need?
as much as you've got.
Well, you say that, but like,
A shulker, 2?
okay, I can definitely bring a shulker's worth.
We have 23 andesite.
Oh, pardon me.
Is that enough?
No.
All right, I'm bringing an amount of andesite. New server stress test. We place all the furnaces and see how many TPS the server has if you can smelt using all of them at once. Oh god, I definitely feel like that would break things.
So we have 4 and a bit stacks of diorite, so we could make 4 and a bit stacks of andesite.
How do you do that again?
Cobble and diorite.
Right.
Cobble.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the museum?
And we have a bit of cobble.
Ah. Can you even... Where's the craft? There's a crafting. Yeah, 1 diorite and 1 cobble gets you 2 andesite. Did you know that, Twitch chat? Did you know that that was a thing that you can do in this game? That you can make andesite from cobblestone and diorite
as well.
You can absolutely make diorite. This is the worst recipe, though.
It's even more expensive.
For 2 diorite, it requires 2 nether quartz and 2 cobblestone. I don't understand how they are so different.
It's just white stone, right?
It's very funny, though.
And nether quartz is white.
Where is... Ah, okay. Andesite. I'm putting a bunch of andesite in that chest right there.
Yay. Thank you, Base James. All right, so let's start with some big terraforming here. And so I have a vision for this place. And unfortunately, this vision for this place requires some more large-scale terraforming.
Uh-huh.
So the first thing that we're going to do is, you see this line that we've drawn right in front?
Yeah.
I would like to take this all the way to the very edge of the museum. And then everything this way and to the west, drop down by a block and replace with grass.
Wait. Moss?
Grass.
Oh, sorry. Drop down a block and below is... Okay, yeah. Sorry, I understand it. Both sides,
so
I
replace
assume?
all the stone with grass.
Am I going out this way, too?
All the way, yeah. All the way until the landscape naturally drops off. We want to lower the entire ground by 1 here. And the reason for that is we want there to be a step up in the landscape on the walk towards the front of it, because that'll just give it a little bit more, make it a little less flat. You know what I'm saying? Currently, it's very flat.
Okay. I'm going to start hitting this stone because I don't have a silk touch shovel.
Have we got that beacon hanging around still?
Oh,
Leave it at the backside, or did we pack it up?
I think we packed it up.
All right, that means it's probably on me. In which case, Uno, I have a job for you.
All right, there we go. I just realized I didn't turn music on.
Do I not have a beacon? So
The
that
beacon
was
oh,
my beacon.
no, the beacon is back there. I'll go get it.
Okay, I was gonna be like, that should have been my beacon, and it's not in my. I'm like, did somebody steal my beacon?
Yeah, it's still back here.
All right, we got a bed.
No one twacked the beacon.
I've got a bed on my person,
I mean, there's-
and we've got a bed at the chest as well.
Yep. All right. Well, as we settle in for more terraforming, what we all think of Minecraft Live?
I think I hate that new mob.
I haven't watched it yet.
Now, do you hate the new mob because you think it's kind of creepy and icky and like, ugh, and kind of freaks you out, or do you hate it because you think it's bad game design? I think there's
I don't
two
like
different.
that it's creepy. It's very interesting that they, like, 2 of the most high-profile mobs they've added recently, the Warden and this, are very much like horror mobs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a fascinating direction to take the game.
You don't
I
think
also
that?
don't-
I mean, the game is already has skeletons and zombies and witches.
Yeah, but they don't involve like the shy guy mechanic of like sneaking up and jump scaring you, right?
That's fair.
Like,
They're not creepy. They're just
Jesus.
mobs that exist.
Well, I mean,
sorry, the existing ones or the new ones? You know, what do you?
The skeletons.
yeah,
yeah,
and stuff.
the existing mobs are not spooky.
that's fair.
No.
I don't disagree with that.
And then the second part is mechanically, it's very interesting that they've introduced a mob that is a puzzle as opposed to combat related.
That I actually love.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, everything is Like, because there's no, like, if it's just combat, it's just, there's nothing that differentiates it between everything else, right? It's just something that you hit with a sword 3 times and then it's dead.
You hate Minecraft combat as well.
Well, I do, but, like, it's also just, like, yeah, it's just like, here's this cool new mob. Okay, what does it do? It's creepy and it only moves when you're not looking at it. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah.
So it's got the whole, like, you know, weeping.
It's got the Shy Guy.
It's got the Shy Guy, the weeping angel, Doctor Who kind of thing going on with it. I don't know. I definitely agree with the horror aspect is kind of interesting, but I think mechanically it's kind of neat. Just
it's certainly it's different.
It is, yeah, it is significantly different than what is already in the game. I mean, theoretically, the Warden isn't even a... I like the Warden for the same reason. Like, the Warden is not a combat-based mob. Like, you are not... The game is not... Or the Warden is not designed to be killed. It's designed to be avoided, right? Like, that thing...
It's designed to not even be summoned in the first place.
I mean, yeah, it's... Frankly, it's... Yeah, you're meant to, you know, keep quiet and try to keep it from...
It's a punishment. The Warden is a punishment.
Yeah. But, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool that you have to, like, locate its heart in the tree to get rid of it.
I recommend you place it a little bit more towards the center area, just because you don't want to run out of range closer to the river.
Like here?
Like halfway between the museum and where the chests are. Yeah, because then you remember you only have like 50 blocks of range.
Fair.
I mean, I didn't watch any of the Minecraft Live.
No,
like,
neither
does
did
it
I.
have any drops or anything like that?
I don't think...
So it has a special block. There's a brand new biome, Uno, and it's a spooky swamp. The brand new block has a brand new tree, which has white colored wood, which that I love.
It's a So it's a spooky dark oak forest.
Yeah, and it reuses the same tree shape as the dark oak, which they hadn't had before. I kind of like that, honestly.
Yeah,
Because the dark oak tree was unique for a very long time.
Is it the same size then as the dark oak tree?
It is.
Because
It looks like it, yeah.
It looks
all
like
2x2s.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it feels. I hate using this word, but it feels a little lazy because it feels like they've literally just taken a dark oak forest and reskinned it, and added a couple things that were already in the game. Again, I don't think that's bad.
It's a very compared to the dark oak forest, it doesn't have mushrooms, like big mushrooms.
Yeah.
I disagree with James. I like that they're reusing the asset there because it's nice. Sometimes I worry about everything being brand new, and there's just already so much in this game.
So reusing the asset feels lazy, I will grant you, but it also adds consistency.
I think that's the thing I like. I like the consistency because I did not like how different the mangrove tree was. It's extremely unpleasant. And it also means that if you're trying to make tree farms, it needs a completely different design.
Yeah, and I mean in the block as well, the texture is consistent, so you can look at, you know, it being the white.
I don't know.
A white
I have no idea how
wood.
that part works.
You know, it'll essentially probably be a very similar recolor, I guess.
So then the biome also has a new kind of like white moss that hangs off the trees. So the goal of that is to make the biome feel even more claustrophobic, but not limit what the player can walk through. So it's got like a new sort of hanging vine texture that actually looks really cool. I think those blocks look very pretty. And then the biome also has a lot of moss on the ground. And I think the moss in that biome, I don't think it's a different block. It's also got kind of a white texture. I think the biome is called like the gray forest or something.
Pale Garden or something.
Pale
like that.
Garden, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's just recolored moss, like how grass is a different color depending on
In
the
different
biome.
biomes.
That's my read on it. But yeah, sorry, James. I was like, no, I disagree, and I don't know. That wasn't necessarily fair.
No, it's fine. You're allowed to disagree. Sorry, I was just getting the...
Don't tell him that, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
I was getting the beacon all ready to go here. What was I going to say? I don't remember now.
Was there anything else? I know bundles were talked about.
So I guess we're getting 2 updates in, I guess, probably the next couple months. There is Bundles and Bravery, which realistically probably sounds like it's going to be coming in the next like couple weeks. And that is Bundles are coming to Minecraft finally after many, many years of development. And Bedrock Edition is finally getting hardcore mode. That's basically it. That's the next update. And bundles are cool, I guess. I genuinely have no strong desire to use them in my sort of like, I don't know, EDC of Minecraft, I suppose. Like, I don't see where they fit in when you also have access to ender chests and shulkers, and like I'm excited to see what people come up with and the ways that they find reasons to use them. I already found it, like some people are like, it's kind of cool to carry around a bunch of different job blocks, right? Like in your bundle you put all of the, you put your 12 job blocks or however many there are, and now all of a sudden you can, in one slot carry around all the job blocks that you might need, which is interesting, but also it just, I don't.
You could put that in the shulker box.
Well, but the different, and obviously people are going to say the difference between the shulker and the bundle is that you don't have to place.
You don't have to place it on the ground.
Yeah.
Correct.
That is.
Which can be
That is
huge.
exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
but
saves you a click.
Yeah,
It's a lot of clicks.
It saves you a click, but only in like certain circumstances. Like you look at like how people use shulkers, and I don't think you cannot replicate the same use, right? Like a really well put together shulker and ender chest can't come close to the functionality and capacity that the bundles are gonna, or that they provide over the bundles, right?
I mean, I suppose the critique to that though is we are endgame players,
Yes.
and like huge majority of players don't even make it to the nether, let alone get to the point where they have an ender chest with like endgame shulker farm and unlimited storage and stuff like that. And so it could be that this is something that just isn't for us.
Yeah, exactly, and that's fine. I'm just curious to see how people do make it for them in a way that actually seems interesting, I guess. Like I'm excited to see what people do with these, even if it's not for me. Like, is this actually solving problems that are just inherently there with the wildly outdated inventory system that this game has, right?
So as part of the Minecon Live, they even had, I don't want to necessarily say an interview, but apparently they had people, they had players send in screenshots of just their inventory. And one of the things they noticed was how many people had just a mess of various small things. So this does feel like a data-driven problem solve for...
I should have asked for my inventory. That'd show them.
I mean, well, your inventory is a nightmare, Uno. I think you are the use case.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, as a commensurate collector of crap,
Yeah.
I mean, I will quite happily just shove everything in a bundle and then burn the bundle.
Because that's sort of what they talked about. Was it was amazing how cluttered people's inventory was, but specifically of lots of little things.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess I just feel like lots of little, like the solution to lots of little things, bundles seem like the equivalent of shoving everything in the closet.
Yep.
Like it doesn't feel like if you just have a bunch of crap in your inventory, I think that's more of fault on you and not necessarily the game.
Wow.
And I don't feel like
He's not wrong, Uno.
bundles
No, he's very wrong.
necessarily fix the problem. They just provide a band-aid solution to the problem.
Look, if I've got a small cut, Band-Aid's what I want. I don't need to amputate.
All right. I'm going to do one more further thing here, James, really quick, which is I'm going to start leaving a section down the middle here that we should not fill.
Okay.
It's going to be replaced with knotgrass.
Knotgrass is very invasive. You should avoid that.
Obviously, it's not the big inventory fix a lot of endgame players want, but that doesn't mean it's not worthwhile. For sure. Yeah, and I'm not saying it's not worthwhile and not worth implementing these changes and trying to find solutions to, I think, a fairly sizable problem that this game has. It just does not fill me with a tremendous amount of confidence that the solution that they came up with was bundles, and it took them like 2 or 3 years to just figure out bundles. I don't know. It doesn't.
It feels a little bit when modders have been doing backpacks for so long.
Yeah.
You know, like something the size of a chest that you just have. I mean, all it does is actually just move the problem because all you're doing is.
I was going to say, just a bigger inventory. I was thinking about it more. A bigger inventory doesn't solve the issue. It just means people have more crap on them.
Correct.
Right?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I am not. Yeah, and I do not. Yeah, that's not my idea of a fix. I don't really know what my idea of a fix is. My idea of a fix is not to give us 9 extra slots. That doesn't solve the problem.
I mean, I could do with the space for more crap, but you know.
That's fair. It's just like, the inherent problem is that the game, this inventory, with the exception, I guess, of the offhand, has not changed since this game first came out 15 years ago. And when you compare the number of items that are in the game now with the number of items that were in the game 15 years ago, this doesn't feel like this inventory management is built for modern day Minecraft.
Even just stacking, why do certain things only stack to 16? Like ender pearls.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
signs.
like consistent. Like honestly, that I feel like that would actually be a huge help in the immediate. Is just consistently let us stack 64 of everything.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. That feels like it actually would go a long way.
Eggs. Why am I restricted to 16 eggs?
Well, that is in order to save the server from you.
That's true.
You villain. You villain.
Oh god.
You know why. No.
Okay, so what are you?
I've got.
So this pathway up the middle is going to be the walkway that approaches.
Okay.
But let's get all the grass in first. So
How are we doing over here? Oh, we need to take down. You gonna
Killing a pillager doesn't start a raid anymore, doesn't it?
No.
it drops the ominous potion is the only way for a raid to start now.
There you go.
Cool.
You have one.
So
now.
when you kill old flag bearer,
Yeah,
they
I
are
got
a
that.
guaranteed source of ominosity.
Ominous bottle.
I believe it's pronounced.
Of course.
Did you just come over here, start digging, go, of course, because the beacon doesn't reach over here, and then run away?
Yeah, to move the beacon.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you just didn't want to dig over here.
No. I'm
Yeah, no, this sounds like an Uno problem.
just
Just
gonna-
leaves.
I'm just gonna move the beacon.
I don't want to do this. He seems happy.
Let's see what good old English ingenuity can do for this problem, says James, walking away.
Well, I mean, I just kill pillagers instead. you know.
So they specifically mentioned that during live, if you went mining in the early days, you'd get 64 stone, which would all stack. Now you get all stone variants. Bundles make them all stack in one slot again.
That is a quote from Minecon Live.
How? Wait, what? I don't understand
That is-
that.
So
I
they're
think that
saying,
helps.
I mean, it does a little, but that's sort of their philosophy there, right? Is, I don't know, fill your entire inventory. If you replace your entire inventory with bundles, you can now once again get a full 64 items per slot.
I guess.
Right.
How do we have so much grass here still? I guess Uno's been replacing the stone as he goes, but like this whole layer has to go.
I've been. Do you mean how much? How have we put grass down already?
No, there's just one entire side is done, and then
Oh yeah, I've been digging up stone and then getting bored and then putting the grass down and then going back and digging up stone.
So if you mine 64 blocks underground when the game came out,
Wait.
it would take 1 inventory slot. These days, you hit a bunch of different stone and things, so 64 blocks would take up multiple inventory slots. Right. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I guess?
But I mean, yeah, it would now take up, like, let's say 3 inventory slots. But once I've dug 3 lots of 64, it'd still take up.
it is an solution.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess end of conversation for me is it doesn't fix the problem, and it worries me that it took us this long to get to this solution. You know?
Yeah.
Do we need
I mean,
this?
people saying it sounds like it's for Uno, but not. I mean, I play a lot of modded, so like modders have been doing this sort of thing differently for a while. But the modded solution is basically a shulker that you can open.
Here's
in
a
your
good
inventory.
here's a good and well-timed example. You can reduce the
Like a
size
crafting bench on a
of
stick.
You can reduce the size of a full beacon kit stored in a shulker from 3 slots, 2 full stacks of iron, 1 bundle of 36 blocks, and the beacon, plus room for the items to spend to reactivate the beacon. Okay. Yes, that is correct.
So beacon in a bag.
Yeah.
Can you put a bag in a shulker?
Can you
Do we
put...
now have like Tarkov levels of stacking that can happen?
Oh,
I guess
like,
we don't know
can
yet.
you put a bundle in a shulker?
Sorry, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I meant
I
bundle.
believe that you can put a bundle in a shulker.
Can you put a shulker in a bundle?
That's the joke.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Because there will probably be a layer that you can't do.
Oh, you
can't put.
You cannot put a or you cannot put a shulker. No, you can't put a shulker into a bundle, but you can put a bundle into a shulker, right?
So I think one of the other things, unless you're playing with a current snapshot, I think this is the other thing a lot of problem people have is like some Vanilla Plus mods have included bundles into the game for a long time. And the behavior is completely different, right? Because like that was just people's interpretation of it. I have to go repair my shovel. So I'm also curious
the
about
experimental versions.
that, right? Yeah, it's just like, oh, because I know Pixel Rifts, for example, when they finally released, well, air quotes, released bundles, he did a video and he's like, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't like how this is, but then again, I've been playing with like this weird alternate version of it this whole time as well.
Can you bring something to
The
activate
new
this beacon
versions that
search?
don't.
Yeah.
The new versions that don't vomit everything onto the floor, you know, I'm okay with that.
Also, you can if you have a bundle and you have a bunch of stuff in the bundle, you are able to basically scroll your way through the first 12 items, I believe. Oh god. I think that's the case, is that you can like it'll show you like the 12 items and then a progress bar. And I don't quite understand why you can't just scroll through everything in the bundle. Because that feels like it would be somewhat useful if you could just put anything you want in the bundle.
Display reasons,
Like if you
yeah.
can put
Oh, can you not get anything out, everything out? Do you have to like only get the first 16 things out and
First
then?
tw-
No, you can get everything out or the last thing out. I think are the two states. So you can go in
that-
reverse order, like reverse order for like first in, last out. You can do last in, first out. You know what I mean? Or you could dump the whole thing.
But no. I think you can see up to 12 items, like
I
12.
don't know if you can select one of those.
You
though.
can, yes, you can.
Can
you
you?
can
Oh,
you can
okay.
scroll wheel and select one of them. So it's like if you picked up a bunch of stone and a bunch of dirt and a bunch of other various stuff, you can hover over it and see the most recent, I think, 12 items that were put in the bundle, and you can scroll just using the scroll wheel to select which one you want to come out. But if there's 13 items in the bag and you want that 13th item, you can't get it unless you take out one other thing, or I guess just dump the whole bundle. And I don't understand why you can't just scroll through the entire contents of the bundle and select what you want. Because that actually feels like it would be significantly better.
I think the
Yeah, 'cause
answer
I-
again is Bedrock parity. Because like
'Cause-
Bedrock being played on a tablet or Bedrock being played on a Switch doesn't have a mouse wheel or whatever.
But you're already scrolling,
they have
right?
other-
So I guess maybe they're not scrolling and they're touching. I don't know.
Like it might be like it might be that you tap it at once and it brings up like a little again.
yeah.
I'm trying to spitball here. You're like, why isn't it this way?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Well, there's got to be some kind of limitation that they thought of. I doubt they did it. They're like, well, I want to screw exactly Chex Notes James Turner.
If I was developing it, that's what I'd
On
do.
touch screens,
I mean, me
it's
too, Uno.
Tap to open, tap to select. And can you when you tap to open, do you see everything then? Because then that's not at parity, because Java players can't. I don't know, man. This is
I mean, the reasoning to me feels like we don't want to show you and let you grab all from every slot, because that would essentially what you've done is just make a bigger inventory. So we've put some limitation on it,
pardon me.
so that it's not just give us a bigger inventory. I don't know.
Either way. Bundle soon, hooray.
They're bundles of fun.
And then the creepy man, who again, I mean, like it's also just like it. I really like the idea of new biomes. New mobs are kind of a whatever for me. But
I mean,
I'm
what
always.
everybody wants is the end.
I mean,
I
I do. I absolutely would love to see an end rework. I don't think we're gonna get it anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty low on my list. You're right, I'd like it, but it's not like, oh my god, where is it? Every update they don't do the end. I'm not like shouting at people to fix it.
I am. Everybody I'm just shouting at on the street. Where's my end? You know, where's the end? Give me the end. Constantly.
Way out in the water, see it swimming.
The end.
Are you sure you're not just playing that Doors song over and over? Oh, hey, I found zombies. Anybody got any torches on them?
Yep.
Can we go torch up this new hole we found?
I seem to recall having to give my torches back.
Uh-huh. And what have you done to remedy that?
Well, I gave you the torches back.
I'm actually out. We used them all. Which is a fascinating problem to have.
I mean, the other solution is just cover up the hole again.
Yeah, but then you hear floor zombies and Look, this is supposed to be a place of learning, not a place of hidden dangers.
Okay.
Are you saying that floor zombies can't learn?
Yes. That is
Wow.
in fact what I'm saying.
Wow.
You
Education
can't
for
teach
all.
an old dog a new trick, and you can't teach a floor zombie anything. When was the last time you taught Jade a trick, James? Exactly.
I've never taught her a
Jade's,
trick.
Jade's not a floor zombie, though.
You met that dog? All right.
There are no
think-
bad dogs, James. Only bad owners.
That's that's very true.
I think you're lifist.
What?
For the against the differently living. You're saying that floor zombies can't learn.
All right. Uno. Where is their functioning brain? I'll wait.
Well, they're moving, like they respire. Probably. They reproduce.
I mean, technically true. There can be more of them.
Yeah. They eat. They respond to stimuli.
Stimuli being if they get hit, they move.
Yeah, and
Like
and
gravity?
they're looking to try and eat people. They're, so they're definitely sentient.
Yo, Tolchuk, welcome
by
back.
the definition.
Thanks for the 4-month resub. What was I going to say?
We're having some fascinating zombie discourse over here.
Yeah, it was nothing to do with that. It was a significantly deep. It was
I'm
a significantly
shocked. I'm
deeper
shocked.
conversation. I think that I was about to start, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do that right now. So maybe I just want to leave it.
How about now?
I mean, it was about Minecraft. It's not like I want to have a discussion about anything beyond that. But
Is it a deep philosophical conversation about Minecraft?
yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm down for that.
Well, I think I'm just curious. I think a lot of my, I don't know, just like this feels like I was very excited for the idea that they were going to be changing how they're like making this game.
The dev cycle.
I was very excited about the dev cycle, but I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm more excited for the dev cycle for the devs than I am for me. Now that we're actually in it and we've seen the sort of the fruits of the labor, I'm like, this is good for you, and I'm really excited that you get to work in a significantly healthier work environment, or at least I hope that this is leading to a significantly healthier work environment. But having now seen what the next two updates are actually bringing, I'm like, this doesn't feel quite as fun, But I also don't know if that's maybe just because my relationship with this game has changed a lot.
So let's talk about hype cycles. Because I don't think this new release schedule has a hype cycle. And I want to talk about specifically like League play or Wipe and Tarkov or something like that, right? Where sometimes when something very big comes out on a regular schedule, it's an excellent opportunity for new people to come back in.
Mm-hmm.
And for longtime people to refresh and get back into it. And like that's the classic, oh my god, they added bees, let's wipe our entire world and restart. And I don't think the new release schedule has that. Just like straight up,
I mean, I don't think that they have shown that it has that in the immediate future. I think I'd want to live inside of this structure for more than a couple months before I like make a like final sweeping call that this is bad for the hype cycle. Like the initial the initial two updates that we're getting are just kind of like, yeah, neat, I guess that's cool. But this isn't going to pull me back. But like at the same time, like we did get a pretty sizable update a few months ago. And I don't feel like I'm not playing this game any differently than I am now. Like I think just fundamentally my relationship with this game has changed in the way that like I play it 12 hours a week and that's it. And for 9 of those hours I'm almost entirely just digging a hole and basically not interacting with the game in any sort of meaningful way.
Sick.
It's mostly just here as a venue for me to like stream a couple hours a week, listen to music, and talk with chat. It's very similar to Desert Bus in that regard, that, you know, Desert Bus is not...
The medium is the message.
Correct,
right, yeah.
exactly. And then we have this show, and, like, I enjoy it, and it's fun, but because it only happens once a week, it's kind of... It often... I find it's hard to sort of, like, really get into the swing of things. I mean, you have barely played any Minecraft in the last couple months.
Yeah.
Like, it hasn't brought you back in. And that was before they made the hype cycle change.
Let's grab stone and then fill all of this with smooth stone, and then we're going to texture and decorate that afterwards.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my
I
dad.
just threw all my smooth stone away.
Why'd you throw it away?
Away or into the chests?
Into the chest. It's,
Okay.
I got a bunch. So are we doing where, like, when you say doing the smooth stone, you mean there and here?
Yes.
Okay.
So smooth stone on top.
Yeah. So this is going to be the pathway
Yeah.
that we walk, and then rather than, because it's hard to communicate amongst 3 people what we're going to do, it's going to be a little bit challenging to show where is going to be removed, but that's okay because we have a beacon here. So I'm actually going to be taking inspiration from a design that Pixel Riffs did in Empire Seasons 2. He made this beautiful bridge, and the bridge had a really cool pattern on it. It was base smooth stone, and then it had a repeating like diamond-ish pattern of andesite in it. And then we're going to use stone brick and then a little bit of lichen for highlights.
Cool beans.
I can
Yeah.
subscribe.
I've noticed a quicker drop-off of players from this patch than previous patches. Yeah. I mean, and that's the other thing, too, is that, like, even just all the Minecraft... I don't know, it's interesting because, like, I actually, like, stop and think about, like, the Minecraft content that I consume, whether that's Hermitcraft or just random videos and on Minecraft, whether that be, like, challenges or, you know, I watched a video the other day of a guy who's, like, trying to, like, farm, like, 10 million pumpkins and melons for, I don't know, like it was just a one video in his series that got served to me because of the algorithm, and I thought it was really fascinating. And like, I'm realizing that all the content surrounding this game very rarely has anything to do with the new content in the game anyways. So I kind of sometimes, like, we are more sort of tuned in right now to the new content in the sense that we're we're going to be collecting all of the 1.21 things. Than almost anything else I watch or ingest. So I don't know, I find that interesting.
One other thing to add to that as well, though, is Minecraft content in the summer dries up.
Sure, yeah.
Which
Yep.
I think is also sort of a weird self-fulfilling thing. It's just like ad revenue for YouTube, especially Minecraft YouTubers, is really bad in the summer and they don't make it. And I think that further makes it so less people watch. You know what I mean? It's like how people talk about this is the thumbnail meta, but like also they are both the cause and the effect of the thumbnail meta.
Mm-hmm. Minecraft is 13 years old. There are kids picking it up today who don't know a world where Minecraft didn't exist. Yeah, Minecraft is 15 years old actually this year, and yeah, I mean the fact that we actually are like sitting here and talking about these topics at all is kind of remarkable. Like no other game, I don't think, really has been able to do what Minecraft has been able to do, right? Like it is the most sold game ever, which, you know, only one title can carry that reward. and or achievement.
I don't imagine anything's going to be anytime soon.
Yeah, but it's also just still like this game that like has millions and millions of people playing it, regardless of how old it is.
Around the world.
Yeah.
Has it been translated? When it's, I think that'll be the epitome of Minecraft, when it's been translated to as many languages as the Bible. That's when you know you've made it.
Where do you want this path to go, Serge? Like how far?
Like, let's just extend it all the way. I don't know. If you find a spot where it's kind of no longer... When it can no longer go in a straight line at the end because of the land, let's stop there for then.
That means it's over in that hill somewhere.
Oh, maybe... All right, maybe that's good enough. That's probably good enough then. Yeah. Because we don't want to extend it over. Like, it should not bridge over if the train dips down.
We'll go to here maybe. Let's go to here for now.
All right, great. Now, I'm going to try and do a pattern, and it's going to fail a couple of times, but I'm going to do my best, so bear with me.
Electrotal, 93 months. God dang. Celebrating 93 months from Spain. Hell yeah. Hope you're having fun. Hope you are having fun. Thanks so much for the 93 months.
From Spanish Spain.
Quasog, by the way, welcome back for 2 months, and Tolchuk for 34. Thank you, friends. All right. All right, so Serge is going to work on a pattern here. Let's let's go to where Uno is here. I'll go higher, actually, because I am much cooler than him.
Oh,
bless you.
I'm much more secure in my own cool level, but I don't need to announce it.
Fair.
I think we should probably do something along the very edges. So do you want to... Trying to think about what I want to do here.
How much tuff have we got? Because we've got all the...
Along the very edges of what?
Along the edge of the pathway there.
Do we want to do like bushes there?
Well, I mean here. Like, do we want to do this as maybe polished andesite or something like that? That's the part I'm struggling with.
Oh, I mean, we could very easily play that in and see if it looks good. Like a straight line of polished andesite?
Yeah, you want to rip that out? Okay. Also, I want to repeat this pattern. So it comes from like here.
Did you take all the andesite?
No, God no.
Where did it?
It was above gravel.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, this is really awkward. Oh my God. James?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Guess how many blocks I'm off, Bun?
Probably by 1, I would assume.
Oh, how?
Which side?
So, if you look here, I want this to be an odd, not an even. So, I feel like we need to take literally this entire strip and move it in by 1.
But then it's not centered?
This is the center.
Cuz like
No. Sorry, let me use my words to explain. Like like this. See? Sorry. All right. So if we have this diamond shape here, which is good, and it ends there, then what we need to do is this. That's what I mean by move the whole thing by one.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So can you do
So
that?
just shorten it a bit.
Yeah, I think. It hurts me. It hurts me in ways that I have hard time putting into words.
So then you want to clear out this layer of grass too?
That should be grass the whole way, yeah.
But one block down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just the whole thing we've already been doing except one block down. Unbelievable, Surge.
So yeah, Uno, do you want to do the other side?
I'm already doing.
Yeah, you say unbelievable, Surge, but Twitch chat's like, that's incredibly believable.
Yeah.
This has
It's
never
not
happened to me
impossible.
before.
It's not impossible, it's just improbable.
All right, so then
It keeps happening to you.
that is so unlikely.
Were you cursed by a witch?
I mean, I don't know. I think
Several,
I
yes.
think he just does it on purpose.
How?
I think you just...
How though?
Yeah, I think you just... I don't know. I think you're just a much better actor
Turns
than you...
out I'm actually a mathematical genius.
Mathematical comedy genius.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's be...
Let's not say anything we can't take back.
Funniest man alive. Wow.
Let's not inflate this man's ego any more than it already is.
If we inflate his ego anymore, he'll take off.
But it's before 11 Surge? No, it's not. It's 11:13. No excuse.
I think I like that with the polished andesite. I think this pattern needs to be slightly smaller, though. All right, let me lay down this as a test, and then we can all sort of weigh in what we think about it, right? James,
Yeah.
can you grab some of the moss that we brought?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Uno. Actually, you have the least resources, so sending you off on a journey to get a bunch of like shears and stuff isn't a good call. We need lichen.
You need lichen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lichen
do
you
you
need
have?
to shear in caves.
Do you have? You've got a ton of bone meal.
Yes. We have a bone meal farm. I don't know if we have a starter lichen. All right. So then, James, may I have one stack of moss, please, and thank you.
There's a shulker to your right.
Oh, so there is. So then my next thought here was...
I going to find lichen?
In a cave.
Where am I going to find a cave?
Down.
Where am I going to find torches?
That I can't help you with.
If only we hadn't found all this copper ore. And by copper, I mean coal. Sticks.
I don't know if I like the moss here, actually.
All right.
So I tried it with a little bit of moss and I thought it was too much. But yeah, if you look at that from above, what do you think?
Oh, that was easy.
I think it needs maybe just a little bit more of those stone bricks.
Well, once we add some lichen to it, it'll give it a little bit more pop, and it'll also help light it up. So then what we have here is a failure to communicate. Do you have a stone cutter on you? Do I have a stone cutter on me?
I do not know.
I don't suppose we've got any redstone down here, have we?
What are you looking for?
I was trying to set up a little machine instead of just bone meal. We don't need that much. We only need like a stack or two. We don't need an entire farm's worth.
Have you got a load of bone meal on you then? Because I've got a couple of lichen.
We have a whole bone meal farm where we were before. I have nothing on me.
Okay. Right. I'll go and steal some bone meal then.
Yeah. All right. I have an stone cutter. Mr. Turner.
Yeah.
Do you like the idea of a step or do you like the idea of a slab?
Yeah, I've got a couple of lichen.
Probably just a slab.
And then my suggestion would be to take the
I mean, do we just do that
the
then?
polished andesite and extend it out one. Oh, interesting. I was gonna say a full block.
I mean, yeah, it's either that or that.
I think I like that better.
Yeah, what if you do that and then that?
So we're probably going to end up putting a railing along the top anyways, so I don't know if that'll stay, but it's fine for now. All right. So anyways, what we do now, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does it?
We do that again.
It's this way.
Fuck it. The problem with the beacon placement right now is it doesn't always apply.
Yep.
So half of the time when you're doing this, you have no instant mining, and sometimes you have all the instant mining. So it's very tricksy. So yeah, if you wanted to start mirroring the diamond shape, just stop when you're 3 away from the edge. 1, 2, 3.
Why is that ender chest open? Stop that. Thank you. Sorry, what am I doing?
Well, I thought you could be mirroring.
Oh, so like over here?
Yeah. And then I'll just start laying down one side here. And then, yeah, you want to stop with a gap of 3 away from the edge.
Okay, well, we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way.
What's the old-fashioned way?
Place lichen down and bone meal it.
So this is potentially one spot we could end the road. Which would be kind of interesting. All right, and now James.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
And one wrong click will get away from ruining this lawn.
Oh, no, 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 no.
There we go.
I've made a mistake again, James. I've
Why?
made the world's stupidest mistake.
What do you do now?
The diamonds are off by one.
How are they off by one?
I needed this to be an odd number between the two of them, and I made it 4, and it needs to be 3 or 5
Oh.
because I
4.
want these to be.
Okay, so then move this one, move the middle one here closer. Like, do you like where this is, the start of this is?
So go with me on this journey here, right? So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 gap between the two to space it out, right? And then so what I want is I want this line to come up and then form a triangle, like sort of a like almost a diamond void between the three of them.
Uh-huh.
So the reason I did 4 originally was to respect the same amount of space we had here, but I realized it doesn't matter, but it has to end in a point. So I'm a little bit worried with, I think maybe we want it to be 5. I think we want it to be 5 just to give a little bit more space on this build.
Whew, pardon me.
So,
Creature Comforts, welcome back. 21 months. Thank you.
So literally all of them have to move. So let's,
Like all the ones down on the second layer have to move?
yeah, I think maybe the last one could stay ironically because if we move, no, they just all have to go. And I'm a little bit annoyed with myself. I don't know how I keep doing this.
Is this enough lichen?
If you have 2 stacks, we're probably good. If you have less than 2 stacks, probably not.
I have no stacks right now. It's all on the floor.
All right. Where do you want to start this one?
Let's start that one literally one closer to the staircase. So you want a gap of 3. No, we said 5, right?
So one starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then 5, yeah. Because previously it was 4.
And we're going to 3 out from the edge here. So like that.
Oh, God, I'm not the only one. That's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
There.
Sorry, gap of 5, not at 5. And then we stop there and then go in.
Glad my job doesn't involve counting.
I mean, it should a little, actually.
Look, see grow lichen, punch glow lichen. That's my job right now.
And that'll be 5 again, yeah?
There we go. Okay. Get up and look down. All right. And then you want to do these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Was it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The
Yeah.
easiest way I have to describe it is it's less groups of 7 and more, it'll always be 4 away. See right here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So then let's actually extend it through the staircase. I'm going to make an andesite slab here.
So not there. Here, right? It's one of these two.
What? Be here.
There. Right, but then we go.
And then it would,
Yeah. Oops.
like that.
But then how far this way do we want to go?
Leave a gap of 2. Yeah, you're killing it. You're killing it.
That's not a gap of 2, though. Not too far.
All our concrete left out in the rain here. Oh my god.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Now, as we run up the road, look at that. Look how good that looks.
All right, let's take a look here. All right. Yeah, there we go. X marks the spot.
Please don't dig.
Wait, hold on. It is kind of triple X. That's fine. This museum is X-rated.
There's so much learning ahead. Watch out.
I would have personally gone Triple H, but Triple X also, you know.
I didn't realize you were a wrestling fan.
I mean, I was in the 90s, hence why I referenced Triple H. Not that he isn't still around and doing stuff,
Isn't
but
he like a manager or boss or something?
he is
now?
he's basically in charge of the entire thing now.
Oh.
Or at least he's the creative. Is he creative still? I don't know. Either way, he's a very high up executive. I don't know who the CEO is.
Probably still Vince.
No, I think he's out.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Some pretty ridiculous crap has come out about Vince in the last couple of years.
Oh. I could see that.
There's a documentary, actually, I think, a new Netflix series. That, yeah. Not a nice guy. Not a good guy.
Does not surprise me.
No, it really wouldn't. There's some people who you're like, oh, that's too bad. With somebody like Vince, it's just like, yeah, that checks out.
That scans.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, this looks
Right,
pretty
Uno?
cool.
How we doing for Operation Glow Lichen?
Glow
Operation
lichen.
Glow Up.
Where does it go?
I show you. Hello. You're hopping. You're hopping.
If you're talking, we can't hear you, by the way. Uno, is everything okay?
Everybody jump, jump, jump.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Hello.
I've been talking to you and you've been replying to me.
We sure haven't.
No,
Well, the conversation's been going.
that's very awkward. Yeah. The only thing we've heard you say is you've been talking to me. We have not heard a word other than that this whole time.
Yeah, so I've got nearly 4 stacks.
My man. Thank you, Uno. May I have some?
Is this a?
Please and thank you.
This looks like a drug deal.
Hold
Yeah,
on. You can't just give it to me. Hold on.
I'm pretty
Take
sure-
this back. I don't want to go. Hold on. Shh.
No, it's look, it's just
I'm
get-
I'm
get a
just
little-
leaving it on the floor.
pretty sure these
All
two
right,
are.
Hold on. Here. Shh. Yo. Okay.
Pretty sure that's weed.
You got the stuff?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's,
I got the stuff.
that's definitely weed.
Why are you on the other side of the wall here? Get over here.
Because this is clandestine.
Oh wait.
We can't
actually,
be
hold
seen
on.
talking to each other.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, you're making this like a bank transfer.
The
Okay,
fu-
you got the-
shoot. Unfortunately,
Hole in the wall.
my proof isn't gonna cut it in court because I can see it in his hand, but then when he throws it away, it disappears until Surge picks it up. So I can't be guaranteed. I don't think this is gonna hold up in a court of law.
Pleasure doing. Good seeing you, bud. Good seeing you.
Yeah. Thanks for the ice cream.
Yeah. And anyways, to answer your question as asked previously, James, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to soften this transition here with glow lichen, and then also that is going to let us light up the
The pathway.
yeah.
Yeah, taking these attacks like I could hear you because he's watching both streams and thought you were responding as well.
Bah! That's how.
James is just shouting at sheep.
That's my sheep impression.
That's you, sheep.
That's what you sound like. God, I'm freaking tired. Okay.
So what do you think?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah. I don't know what the actual light level is going to be on the whole road, but it should be pretty good here.
I mean, we can let it go tonight and see how it looks.
I just want it to be not raining.
Fair though.
Ever since they decoupled the
Oh,
weather
God.
from the sleeping,
Sorry, one second. I need to take a
constantly
phone
raining.
call.
His drug
It's
dealer.
like I go into Minecraft to escape the real world
Maybe
where
you
it's
shouldn't.
constantly raining.
Maybe you shouldn't live in England. You thought about that?
I thought about it, but who else would have me?
Man, I get so
The
many
French?
spam calls these days. Holy
Oh, I
moly.
don't even answer my phone anymore. It's
So we're upgrading our internet. So I thought maybe it had something to do with that.
Yeah.
but yeah.
no, I just
But no.
I can't
Not
anymore.
answering my phone is probably correct.
Yeah, it's just like if I have voicemail, if it's important, you'll leave a voicemail and I'll call back.
Yeah.
But like it's like yeah, at least.
Who leaves voicemail
3 or
these
4
days? Just text me.
Well, I mean companies like if like a company needs to get a hold of me or whoever, the kind of people who would still be calling me. I don't know, credit card companies, the CRA, stuff like that. If you want me to answer my phone, just leave a message.
All right. So I don't love this yet. And I think one of the things that we should do that would make me love it more, I'm curious if we should extend it all the way to the edge. Do you think that looks better?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so let's do that on both edges, just a little bit further andesite. And yeah, Uno, big agree on the rain. Oh my god, it feels like it rains constantly these days.
just gonna clear the rain and we can deal with the.
Well, no, I mean we'll just sleep. Please don't
Light
use
again.
creative commands.
No,
Yeah,
that's
what I mean.
what he
I'm
was doing.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know nighttime had happened. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
It was just about to happen, and we were talking about how we would look at what this thing looks like at night.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna
right,
clear the
right, right.
rain
We
and
wanted
can
we
deal with that
wanted
later.
nighttime so we could see it. So that's why I didn't want. Okay, never mind. All right, that is better. Now the next thing I'm thinking is, it's feeling a little bit flat, and I think
Because it's flat.
It's got you there.
very good, very good.
I mean, if you wanted to add something to the, like, if you wanted to add railings, I would be interested to see what that looks like first. Before
Yeah, I'm thinking that too, and I've been playing so much Satisfactory lately. Satisfactory gives me the ability to ping.
Oh,
And
sure.
I'm actually curious if a railing would look good there, like in one.
How do you want to do a
and-
railing? What are we thinking? Get real fancy, go hanging signs?
Well, no, because those don't load from a distance, and because of the scale of this build,
That's
I think
fair.
those would look bad. Yeah.
Are we going to do anything on the outside of the andesite immediately, like bushes or?
We'd probably put bushes on that side.
Then I
yeah.
think it's going to look weird to have
that
sort
gap.
of that
That's what I thought
gap.
about. It'd be interesting if we brought it in one, because the expectation would be to put it here, and I want to subvert expectations.
I mean, what if we expanded? What if we expanded this out, and then did the?
Well, then you've introduced another even row, and the problem with that is currently things line up with where these doors are. Right.
Yes.
Also, the other thing to think about here. Sorry, this is my mistake. We also need a cross path up here, right? You've been to the legislature, so
Yes.
we're probably going to have a path
Well, you want
that goes.
you want it to
that
basically
goes north south, and I don't know yet where that's going to be.
Does it? Yeah, like
Probably wider than that, right?
yeah. I guess it depends on what we want that to.
Yeah, I haven't solved that yet. So realistically,
That's
it would start down here, not up there.
the cross path. The cross.
No, the wall.
Oh,
The wall
yeah, the wall. Yeah. You wouldn't. Well, you could have the wall come up here too, right? Does that not?
Yeah, but I don't know where we're gonna do the cross path. So I figure instead of building it up here and then having to move it because we hate it, that
Yeah.
doesn't work either, James, because we needed to go down to the staircase too, right? So like, I don't know. I don't want to necessarily have to solve for that
Go
part yet.
down to what's the path? You mean?
God, I wish I could ping, because we have another wall that's here. So I don't know if we want to make this whole area wider so it lines up with these two mirrored doors on both sides, because I don't think it makes sense to walk up and have the stairs. Like, I think something should come down in line with this wall. I just don't know to where. But I don't want to solve that yet, if that makes sense. I think we can come back to that. I don't love the color of this wall on top of the andesite.
No. I also just generally hate wall blocks.
what about andesite wall?
So the issue with andesite wall is andesite wall doesn't have a polished variant. So that looks kind of weird to me.
How does the andesite wall work mixed in with some of the brick? Just to break up the brick?
Brick is just too loud is the issue. So like brick and andesite together is not going to form a pretty mosaic wall. Maybe we use fence?
Fence doesn't feel like it fits.
I mean, I feel like if we did like shrubs and bushes, that would act as a wall.
Yeah. I also just feel like we should have some stone on there too, though, right? Like
there is no, like, if we're going off of the ledge, there's no wall along this pathway. There is a wall that would run
here,
north to south.
yeah.
Or we could run it, like, we could cheat it a little bit and run the wall along the path that's going to run this way. Like, technically speaking, yes, it would be here, but and we could still try to do that, honestly. But you could also just run it along the path that we put here, whatever that's going to look like. And
Why
then
are there so few walls?
And then from here to down
yeah.
there, it's just bushes and stuff like that.
I mean,
Yeah, like that is the retaining wall, and then that is that is more closer in line with what is going on at the actual ledge downtown. Were we going to do a fountain, by the way?
yeah.
Probably one on either side of the big path.
Or one in the middle of one of those diamonds. Because as you mentioned, it kind of looks triple X right now. So we could break up the pattern by either in the center of one of the voids or at the X marks the spot. We could just do a fountain.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's way too dark.
I mean, I think I like... Honestly, I think in terms of, like... Because I think you should always look at these... And this is more directed at chat, not you two. Make your builds work for when you're, on the ground and walking, right? Not just in the air. I think of not like in every single situation, but like, for instance, I think a fountain in the middle there would look bad from this angle. It'll look great from the sky, but when you're actually walking up towards the building along this pathway, I think if you have stuff flanking you on either side, it's going to look way nicer, because the fountain's going to just block the view of the museum here, right? Walking up this path.
Depends how big it is. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be enormous. So I want to take what you're talking about and sort of bring it one step further. And this is something that Good Times with Scar and BW100, who are two builders whom I respect a lot, often talk about. And they use the word sightline.
Yes. Yep.
And the idea is, and I mean, Grian talks about this a little bit as well, but the idea is, where is your build intended to be viewed from?
Yes.
And, have an idea for that.
And like I would argue that, like, this build specifically, its key vantage point, its key view spot here is this pathway leading up to it, right? But then also, how does it look from over here? Or flying in?
And I don't think we have to care about too many options, right? I think you pick one, because it is very difficult, if not impossible, to make something look good from every single side.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2D media has the advantage of, you take a photo, you take a painting, you're kind of just viewed it through that lens. So, I don't know.
I mean, can you even see it from over here?
I mean, I can, because I have the Bobby mod.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the big reasons why I really liked this location for it, was the idea that, like, eventually we would, like, create a pathway from this museum all the way to spawn through this cool area.
Through this little forest.
Yeah.
Are we extending that bridge, right? We're going to turn this path into a bridge and cross there? That's interesting.
Well, I don't know if it necessarily needs to be a bridge. Like, it could be... Again, I have no idea. That was just, like, my very initial thought.
Cable cars from here.
Like, I don't know if that needs to be, like, a solid bridge that goes directly straight all the way through this little pond area. Like, maybe you come out down here, you walk down, and you go across a couple little footbridges to kind of get to the sort of the main land, and then you walk up to the big...
I think we talked about sort of down here, maybe across to here.
I don't know what you're gesturing with here and there too.
Where I'm flying.
Oh, sorry.
And then
Yeah.
where we've got another portal, and then a bridge to here.
I mean, that's far future stuff, or not at all stuff. I don't know. That again, it was just like finding a place for this build that worked for now and into the future for what we want to do. Because spawn, like if you don't know, if you aren't aware, Twitch chat spawn is literally just like right over there, just kind of beyond these mountain peaks over here. So it's not too far from it. And
May I make
like,
a suggestion?
yeah.
Can we take a break and I can think about stuff and then just keep staring at this?
Mm-hmm.
And then when we come back, I'll at least have a couple of courses of action. Oh, I mean, actually, we originally said we wanted to use half of the stream for landscaping
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe half for museum stuff. So we could keep going museum stuff. Like, I'm happy to keep
No.
landscaping. Or we could switch. Oh, I'm so sorry. I screwed up again.
It's fine. I was just looking.
So funny. I forgot.
I was just kind of like about to say the path looks really good because of the
Dang it,
the
man.
lichen.
That's my B.
Anyways,
I got in a bed and then got out quickly. And then went.
I mean, yeah. Either way, let's take a break. And then when we come back, I mean, I'm down. Like, I feel like we've made some good progress today, and I think if we have, like, Serge, if you have like a really clear path that you want to, I see what I did there. Clear idea of what you want to do for the next hour, then I'm down to keep going with this. But if you think it would be better to spend some time to think of some ideas, we can go and raid a couple more trial chambers to close out the day and try to get the last couple things that we need for the collection.
Right, we still don't have a mace head for Mana Clock.
Correct.
We need 2.
We need
yeah.
Okay.
we need mace heads, and I think we need some more enchanted books.
Enchantments too. Okay.
So there's certainly stuff for us to be doing in the trial chambers if we want to spend the last hour of today doing that.
Yeah, I have some big keys on me, so
Yep, I think so do I actually. So
Yeah, same. Yeah.
okay. Then, yeah, let's take a little break here and come back in a few minutes and work on this trial chamber.
Word.
Cool. All right, friends.
Cool.
Hold tight. Get yourselves some water, stretch, do whatever you got to do. We'll be back in 3-ish minutes. Don't go anywhere. Yo,
Hey, what up?
we back.
Pardon me.
yo.
Morindir, welcome back.
I got them squeakities.
You got them, Squeakities. 110 months. Welcome back. Thank you. All right. So,
All right, some very, very, very minor improvements and finishes we could do for the terraforming here, just to sort of make things feel like it's ending at a better spot today. And then we can switch gears if everyone would like.
Yep.
All right, number 1, just the whole strip of grass at the wall. Let's replace with polished andesite. So if you got a bunch of andesite and polished andesite on you, grab that, please.
Sorry. So you like that? Where'd you go?
Yes, exactly like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to put andesite walls on top of that, but with an understanding that, oh, that's a big old hole. But with an understanding that we're probably going to replace some of those so that we can do like a repeating wall pattern.
I'm hungry.
And then, I mean, I also just inhaled like 3 pieces of pizza. So
That sounds good.
we had leftover pizza from Standard. Ooh.
Oh, interesting. I am not I love standard. I do not like leftover standard. I find
Really?
I find it to be too chewy.
It definitely gets chewier, but like, how are you reheating it? Because if you reheat it in the oven, it does.
Yeah,
does
see,
good
I'm
stuff.
I'm a kind of monster who actually just genuinely likes my favorite leftover pizza is oregano's the next day, zapped in the microwave for like 20 seconds. Like I like it to not be. I like warm, like lukewarm leftover pizza.
I mean, that might be part of where the problem's coming from, my man.
It is, but that's how I want to enjoy leftover pizza. You know, like I like the experience of nice, fresh, yummy pizza the night before, but then I'm looking for something, you know, a little bit different the next day.
I think what both of your problems is that there is leftover pizza.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but also I shouldn't eat an entire pizza.
No.
Because I will.
We also order, yeah. We order pizza with the intention of having leftovers.
Yes, correct.
All right. Second here. I'm very good at giving instructions. You'll notice that in line with where the fronty outie bit juts out, I removed all of the grass.
Instructions in the form of an Imagine Dragon lyric.
What the?
What are you doing?
I just
you
wanted
cleared-
to extend
okay.
out the walkie bit, right?
Sure.
And then I don't want to give an andesite border to it yet, but I think this will help. Hey, nobody sleep. No to sleep.
No, nobody
James.
was planning to.
I mean, I might have. Might have forgotten
Okay.
again.
So
Cut
when
out
I
my way to
fly
sleep.
away and I come back in here, yeah,
the
that looks good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that looks good.
It looks it's a little splotchy.
I mean, it's not perfectly even, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, now that I'm like looking, oh god, I'm sinking. Here, let me go. Are you watching my stream?
A little bit, yeah, but there's a delay. Which
Yeah.
obviously
Hold
makes
on
it
a
a little bit
second.
tricky.
Now that it's nighttime. Oh, come on! I know how to land on a tree. Shut up.
Okay, the closer you are, the better the path looks with the weird splotchy
Yeah.
lighty.
Like, if you're way out where I am right now, it definitely is very splotchy, but I think that's okay. I'm trying to envision where we want this thing to go, and I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I don't know.
I think from here though, you can't even see the pattern.
No, but that's... I mean, you can if you zoom in. I can see the pattern if I zoom in, but no, you're not
Yeah.
really meant to see the pattern from this far away. It's a very subtle pattern.
Yeah, which is why the light is the pattern at this point.
Right from yeah.
Yeah.
Also, all the light coming through the windows looks kind of incredible. I gotta
Yeah, no,
say.
it looks really good from back here, and I think once we actually like get in all of the detailing here and actually like
Yeah.
grow back some of the missing trees, like I think that we need a lot more trees even just in the area that we didn't touch. It's very sparse.
So in the front, it's probably going to be custom trees. It's probably going to be one or two big custom trees. And I know you're talking about sight lines. Specifically, we've got the wings, and we got the big lumpy bits at the end of the wings. It's how I'm trying to describe it. Mm-hmm. I would probably put the trees to be in line with the wings. So that you have that kind of that natural low bit. You have
Yeah.
the lumpy bit at the end. There's the actual like wing in between, which is like a low point.
Yeah.
I'd probably try and put trees in front of there. So like probably two big custom trees.
Mm-hmm.
It's how I would do it. And then, yeah, we probably want shrubs lining the path
Yeah.
on the left and the right as the walkway up. And then maybe even a shrub along the side. And then we're going to do the lawn line pattern. So I have things that we could do. I'm going to sleep now if you're cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
Lawn line patterns. Can we all fly away for a second just so creepers don't blow everything up? Let's just go unload this area. Ooh, there's a cool cave under this mountain.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
actually
it's
like
dripstone.
coming through this cave was like kind of like a
Yeah.
There's also a goat up here.
Goated. Can't believe the greatest of all time is in that mountain cave.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get these in. So far, it's just a little bit more stone. And we could texture it and make it pretty. I don't imagine anybody has a bunch of leaves already
No.
ready and collected. Yeah.
I have some shears on me though.
I don't even know what type of leaves we'd want them to be. Because the color of the leaf is very important too. Oops. I have a bit of a bias for... I mean, birch is so dark though. Maybe it's just azalea.
I don't even know if I've got any azalea saplings hanging around.
I mean, we do at the moss farm. But it's fine. Let's not worry about leaves today. Let's get this foundational layer down. Which is going to be all this stone, which is already a huge step, right? And then any leftover andesite we have can go into some andesite walls, which we can use to line the front. And this will already be like a really good start, you know?
Make a ferry out of a flying machine? That sounds cool and like something I do not want to do.
Legit.
Do one of those pulley ones.
Yeah. Well, it's a cool idea, but I think the water is a little too shallow for that.
Just simply move the museum.
I will end you, Uno.
Just put it on the museum on a flying machine.
There we go.
Yeah.
Simply fly the entire museum.
I mean, load of balloons, we can lift the thing out of the sky. I mean, my original idea for the museum was to put it on an island in the sky.
Sky Museum.
Yeah,
Excuse
Skyseum.
Do we want these andesite diamonds to connect to each other now that we've expanded this?
Thinking about that. Yeah, probably. Probably safe to do it there.
Ah,
Do they want to connect at a point, or do they want to connect to the blob?
What?
So do they connect like a point here?
They should. They're odd.
Or-
There should not be a blob because it's...
Or do they connect like that?
Oh, interesting. Right. Nothing. No, right. Actually, Uno raises an interesting point in that they should never... Maybe they should fold back? Ooh. I don't know if I would have called that a blob, though.
Well, at a flat or something, I don't know.
I like Uno's suggestion, actually. Yeah, so
1, 2,
let's
3.
fill that back this way.
Save the date, people.
Yep. It finally happened.
We're getting married?
No, you complimented Uno on a building.
Yeah,
This can't
and
be the first ever time that's happened.
I don't actually know. Right.
Once again,
and I haven't set the date for that.
But then
yet.
you're going to want another one, I think another inlaid inside of that too, right? I mean, I don't think we need to get into it right this second, but yeah, you're going to want that on that side.
Yeah.
No. Is that right?
should be right. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. That's what we had on the other side. 3 by 5, because that's
okay.
what we had over here. Didn't we?
Oh, yeah, I think that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah. Should stop there. All right, let's make some more andesite walls here.
That internal diamond doesn't look big enough. If it was to be the same size as this internal diamond.
It's smaller, but it also doesn't go all the way to the edges, which none of the other ones do. So I stopped
Yeah.
it specifically from 2 away from the side like we did before. I think it fits the space better, even if it doesn't necessarily fit the previous one we did better, you know?
Yep. Are we continuing the other diamond, like, so that should go sort of here then?
I mean, I think it's okay. Again, the path might change, so I don't know if we necessarily have to take it all the way to its conclusion. Sort of my thought process right now. Yeah, I don't know if I want to add that one. I think it's okay to sort of extend the one that we had before, but that might be a little too much.
I'm also confused why we stop at the stone cutter.
It should have continued underneath. Did it not?
Alright. It's because the stone cutter's there.
Oh yeah, it stopped at the stone cutter because it stops 2 away. But maybe that one is supposed to continue. Maybe that one can continue. Looked okay when it continued on that side. Yeah, let's just leave the diamond for now. I mean, if actually, it coincidentally lines up perfectly, Uno. The fact that it ends like right at that line is actually kind of sick. So
Yeah.
kind of beautiful. Is that the same 4 gap though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. Nice.
Yeah.
So Uno had 1 more line here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait, what?
Should be 4 blocks.
Oh, I
2,
messed up.
3.
Yep, no, I messed up.
Hey, it's not me for once. Oh my god, everybody clap. Oh my god. You hear that, chat? I'm free. After 10,000 years, my curse is broken.
Oh, I took over the curse? That's cool.
It's James's problem now.
It's only
Oh.
a problem if you let it be a problem. Just embrace it. Just embrace it.
Let me add just a little sprinkle of texturing here. All right. So, are we at the point now, in regards to trial chambers, that we're just going to look up where they are?
I mean, I think we already were at that point.
Yeah.
Well, we did the last one. We've only done one.
Oh,
on the
I guess
show.
that's true, yeah.
And that one we found the good old-fashioned way, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Just like Papa Mojang intended. I don't know why I said that.
It was a bit weird.
Thank you.
I didn't want to say anything, but... Oh, I'm out of...
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'll say it.
I'm
He
out of-
needs to hear it.
I'm out of fences.
I might have a little bit more on me.
I mean, I could have made more, but I'm just going to quickly...
No, it's fine. Because we don't want too many, and I've got a good chunk on me. All right, so let's... I mean, look at that. Even... It's so funny because it, like... It's not all that much that we've changed.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at it from afar, I feel like that makes a pretty substantial difference, eh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, definitely.
Do we want to do a little bit of the grass strips now, or do you think that's too much?
I mean, if we're going to... I think if we're going to go to a trial chamber, we probably need to go now.
Yeah, okay.
So if we
That's fair.
want to just dedicate the next 50 minutes to working on this some more, then that's fine. But I think if we want to do a trial chamber, we probably should go do one right now.
Uno?
Yeah, I'm good to do a trial chamber.
All right.
Hey, we're notified. Thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Duh bits.
Dab it. Gotcha.
Dab nugget. Oh god. There's stone in here. Excuse me. God
You're not
bless.
forgiven.
God bless the mute button.
For God gave his only button.
All right. I don't know how this happened. I might actually have some keys from my own personal playthrough, but I have 8 of the green keys and 5 of the orange keys on me.
You definitely did not get those here, because yeah,
I have
I have
5
two,
orange and 2.
I have no orange and 2 ominous.
All right. So it's kind of not the most.
So 13 and 4 we've got.
All right. James, would you be so kind as to look up, for the chat's benefit, a way for us to see where it is we are going?
Yeah. Okay. So here is a map with so many things on them. Let's not do that. Let's do...
Yeah. Disable all but biome. Right.
There we go. Biome and...
Trial Chambert.
Oh, this is in the wrong version. That's why. There it is.
Triole
Chamber.
Chambéry.
Why is it not?
Trail chamber.
Why is it not?
Trevor Chambers.
Why is it not showing any?
Neville Chamberlain.
It's showing
Zoom out?
spawn point. Is it 'cause
Maybe
I-
zoom
Oh,
in.
I'm not zoomed in enough. Okay. What are our coordinates right now?
So we are currently positive 400, positive 100, and we should be right on top of one.
Which
Yeah.
we did.
So we did this one probably. I assume it's this one,
Yeah,
right?
it was to the east. Yeah.
All right. So let's go.
All right, tell me the number and I'll type it in the chat so we can all find it.
I guess let's go 1433
1433. Yes.
119.
119. Both in the positive.
Yes.
All right. We've got
So
ourselves
pretty
a
much
destination
straight
set.
east.
Correct.
More like. Wait, wow, actually like almost perfectly straight east.
Yeah,
Like within a
straight
block
east.
of what I was standing on. That's
yeah,
wild.
That's why I picked it. Wait, did you type it in chat? Oh, yeah, you did.
All right, hole boy, dig us a hole.
One, 433 119.
We don't have to go in the river. I mean, this is probably fine over here.
Fine. And bye. I'm no coward. Ah, why'd it get so dark? Damn it. This is a terrible viewing experience.
I think it's dark. Wait till the water catches up to you.
No. Oh, wait. I hit water. Why did I hit water?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't want to. I don't
Now,
want to flood the
which
trial
one of us
chamber.
is gonna drown first?
Wait, hold on. Did you drop water or is?
Oh, of course I did.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I like hit an underwater. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, there's tough. Oh, okay, there
my
we
God,
go. I'm
Are you gonna drown?
no.
Oh, that one disappeared, Justin.
All right.
All right, I'm coming down. I hear a zombie. I'm scared. Ow! Rude. Ow! Rude.
All right.
Here,
Is this
James,
not
got a
bad?
present for you.
Oh god.
There you go. Oh,
What?
does anybody have an ominous
No, I
thingy
don't.
on them?
I don't. Yes, I do. I have Bad
yes.
Omen 3 on me.
Okay, so crack that then.
Yeah, one moment. We need to figure out a nice, smooth way down. Why did you give me all these blocks?
So you can find a nice smooth way down.
Hey, look at that. All right, I'm in.
Hacker voice. All right, remember, everybody run in and light it all up at the same time.
Ow, I fell.
Nope, that's
So there are 3 upstairs, 1 and a 2, and there's 1 at the back of the room, James, that we need you to get and light up, please.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh god, no, that's a whole other room.
Did I go the wrong way from you?
yeah. Don't go in that room.
Wait, well, Uno and I are together.
Oh,
Where are
I'm
you,
dead.
James?
I'm.
All right.
Oh, I didn't hit the bed.
Wait, really?
Damn it.
I might be dead too.
Okay.
Oh god.
Great.
Oh,
This is a good start.
I'm corpse running. Gaming.
it's that baby one. Oh, ow.
Good start. Good start.
You. Oh god, you dropped down behind me.
A husk killed you with my sword. Oh, where is the hole? Oh, there it is. Oh, good. Love this for us.
I've got something of someone's. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus, I have, like, nothing.
Oh god, it's got all the. It's a skeleton with all the netherite armor. Oh jeez.
I don't have a... Okay.
Ah! I died in that corner.
Oh my god. Okay. No, my stuff. Oh god. Oh, I'm just gonna immediately die. Yep.
So the other issue we're having here is we are taking damage when we fall. And that is costing me a lot in the
I'm trying
run
to
back.
build this out of obsidian.
Oh god.
Like, Serge, you have some blocks to make some stairs here?
No, I have nothing. So Uno did drop a shulker box with some stuff on it.
Yeah, that.
Oh my
there is
God.
shulker of tools.
Holy hell.
That corner down there is pretty death.
I'm making some progress, though. I'm making some progress. We just need to touch our stuff, right?
Nope. There's so many rooms. Oh my god.
In my defense, I didn't expect Uno to jump right in front of me there. Yeah, so our staircase in left a lot to be desired.
Oh god.
All right, I got a foundation here. I got a foundation.
Oh god.
Okay, I think we've stabilized.
Oh my god, I just got absolutely owned.
Right, I've picked up all that stuff though that was in that corner. Oh, and then died.
And then died. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yes. Okay. Picking up all of this.
At least those slimes can't wear armor.
Yeah.
I hope.
Okay.
Oh, a cake. A diamond and a block of
Okay,
iron.
let's get back upstairs. There's all right. Yeah, this was not the safety staircase we thought it was.
Did we hit all of the? Nope.
I'm not too worried about stuff right now. Let's get our gear back first, right?
Okay. Okay. Did we? Okay. We did it.
Move, please. No.
We did this one. Okay. We've hit all 3 of these. Good news is I also got 6 keys
Oh, you
there.
got the keys there.
Okay. So this room is done.
All right, please meet back in the ender chest room for the great gear reshaping.
How did you get up there?
The great give back.
I made a staircase.
Okay, 1 second. There's a staircase right there.
There's a celebratory cake that I found.
Okay. Cake.
Please hold for 1 second. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Far left, James. Middle, Serge. Far right, Uno.
I don't know whose is what is the only problem.
Well, I mean, yours says cool boots. So it's probably you.
Mine is easy because but I don't. Who had like the red flow diamond?
Red flow diamond stuff will be me.
Okay, so that's yours.
If it's unnamed,
that's yours.
if it's unnamed, yeah. Here's an infinity bow that's there. This is a Surge one.
I think that was all there. Who had the? I have 2 swords. I have a Bane of.
If it's just diamond stuff, it's probably Uno.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is all your stuff.
Luckily, you named all of your stuff Cool X.
Correct.
And then my pickaxes were named like Silky Boy and Fortunate.
Oh, Smooth Boy and Fortunate. Those would be you.
That'll be the
Okay.
one.
No, hold on. So this is, I think that's your sword, Surge, the Netherite sword.
Yeah.
And I think there should be a netherite spoon somewhere.
It's just called Spoon. I think that was mine was
Nah.
also called Spoon.
No, I think it's just a netherite shovel that's not even named.
Okay,
Oh,
I am
okay, 'cause
missing.
Mine was literally named Spoon.
I'm missing a pickaxe
Yeah, there's a chance we should run back in
and
there as well.
Netherite shovel. This is not mine.
The netherite shovel will be mine then.
Who is eating baked potatoes? And who's eating
I had
pork
some-
chops?
I was eating pork chops.
Oh, I had a load of pork chops on me.
All right, I put those there for both people. I was eating steak.
I'm missing my bow. I'm missing my pick. I'm missing my shovel.
All right, let's head back down and see if we can't find more stuff because we grabbed as much as we could there. Oh, I've got James's shield. I've got Uno's shield. I just straight up don't have a shield. Fascinating. Good. Bold choice, Jaeger.
Seriously?
I can't see any more stuff hanging around here.
No.
I mean, there is also a chance some of it got burned.
Right, yeah, fire does drop. I mean, also, like, we were trying to run back as quickly as possible to hit those bodies, but there's no chance. There's a chance that some of it got lost.
I mean, just feel free to just take my netherite shovel.
No,
Like,
it's fine. I don't care.
All right, well, at the very least, this room is now guaranteed. You said you got good keys, right, James?
Yeah, I got 6 good keys.
All right. Please join me directly underneath the spawn. You want to divvy out some keys here?
And that just disappeared.
Are you still hunting for stuff?
Yep. All right. 2 keys. Wait. Hello?
Sorry, I just, yeah.
Okay. Uno, there's 2 keys for you.
hooray.
I was wondering if maybe there's a chance one of us died like upstairs and there's some stuff here. But signs point to no. All right. Hop on directly underneath where you two are standing. There's a super key. I have 2 keys. Or a super chest, rather. All right, remember...
This
All right. So let's stand far enough back so everyone can see. Uno, you're up first.
right. This better be a mace.
Yeah.
No. No. No.
But-
Oh,
book could
the
be
book
good.
is good, though.
The book could be good.
Smite 4.
No.
Boo. All right, let me show you two how it's done.
Oh yeah, yeah. How
need
you
to do-
can
need to do
how you
this
can click.
instead. Yeah.
Nope.
See? Damn.
Was
Right shape, wrong thing.
Is there another one here?
So there's a basic one up a level.
Oh, okay.
So if we go, I have an orange one on me, an orange key on me. Does everybody have orange keys on them?
I don't. No.
No,
Right.
they went the way of the dodo.
So follow me upstairs.
I've got some in my chest here.
Actually, is there anything we even need from that chest? I guess we need, does anybody have a whatchamadoodle on them still? A Bad Omens potion?
No.
Uno, did you say you had one too?
Somewhere in one of these chests. Should have. I thought I saved it. Maybe I put it in the chest earlier. Hang on. Nope. Let's see. Regen potion.
Oh, I guess I lost my Silk Touch pick, so that's not
yeah,
as
I have
annoying.
Bad Omen 3.
You do? Nice. Okay, we can keep going then. Oh, that's you just got a shulker box on you there, bud. Can I have that back, please? Thank you.
Okay.
All right, one sec, James. Here. Here's 2 basic keys. Uno, how many do you have?
5.
Okay. All right. So don't go too far. Stop real quick. Yeah, you see it. There's a secret one directly underneath us that you're going towards, James. Anything good?
Missed it. Right, I don't have my Elytron, that's why. If somebody wants to grab that stuff, it's fine with me.
I mean, I'm just going to leave it because it's mostly just trash.
I mean, there were golden carrots. That's the only good thing.
Is there?
I think there were golden carrots.
No, those are just regular carrots.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, those are golden. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. All right, Uno, you're up.
Arrows, wind charges. Is that it? That's it.
All right. I'll hit this one. Wind charge. Oh, shield. Actually need that. All right, and now middle floor in the same room that we're in also has a orange tier chest if we care. I mean, we can not care. Do we not care?
What? I mean, we might as well do it. Like,
That's fair.
we have the keys. They're not...
Yeah, I just don't know if there's anything from the loot table that does anything for us, you know? Ooh, book.
Maybe.
Oh, Riptide? Nah.
Golden apple. A bow.
All right, so
Power punch unbreaking.
Let's head back sort of like where we dropped down. There's 2 rooms that we got distracted as to, or not distracted, mixed call as to which one we were fighting. So let's head that way to the east, and then Uno, crack your bad open potion and we'll run in and we'll activate.
Yeah. So I think the problem is we activated this one as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But there's more in here that we can hit, so... All right, go,
All right, let's go.
Go, go, go.
All right, 1. There's definitely 2 in here. Yeah.
There's a couple more. There's
Oh, yeah, there's one way over there.
Oh yeah, up in the top corner. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
All right, probably shouldn't all... Oh, God. Do I not have food? I don't have food.
Here, meet me at the entrance, James. There you go. There you go. Half. There's 20 steaks on the ground
Okay.
for you.
God, these slimes.
I hate the poison debuff. It just like probably doesn't do that much damage to me. It just annoys me. It just fills me with sadness.
It gets everywhere though.
All right. I got more keys
Sick.
from one
All
of
right,
them.
there is one special key up here.
Yeah. And another orange one. Yeah. Is there just the one in here, or was there another? I think it's just the one. So Uno. Here's a key. Surge. There's a
Key
key.
me.
All right.
Brutal.
Great, thanks.
All right.
Great.
Wow. So many
Devastating.
emeralds.
Alright, I've got a good feeling about this key.
Let's see it, Uno. Let's see it. Come on, bud.
Not that key, that key.
All right.
Garbage.
Oh.
Garbage.
Oh.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Look at all that
Brutal.
garbage.
All right. So let's use the orange key here.
I'm out of orange keys, so you guys knock yourself out there.
I've got spare orange key for you here.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a disc.
We already have
I mean,
them,
I think we already have them all.
Yeah, we have all the discs.
You can take one for your personal collection.
It is Aaron Treffel. It's Precipice.
We are looking for mace and a couple other things here or there. I'm going to drink this honey. It's going to be delicious.
Does
Delicious.
it give? Am I confusing it with Terraria, or does honey give regen in this game?
No,
It gives saturation.
yeah.
Okay. So it has no combat benefits. All right, now that we've stabilized, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. So let's head due west
Um,
down this big hallway.
what's this diamond armor? Projectile protection unbreaking. It's not terrible.
All right, so
Oh,
where are we
crap.
going?
I have to go pretty quick. I got time for one more fight, and then I have to dip a little early because I have to film something at the office.
Sure.
Oh, this is a dead end. Do we have to go upstairs?
Yeah. There's a ladder here.
I know on the third
Whoa,
floor,
whoa.
right here.
This
there's
is
another
this
room.
is
Oh. Wait, did it take so long that it reset?
I don't know.
Here, hold the corner so we don't accidentally hit each other. Potatoes. Wow, lucky.
We're mostly just looking for another vault, really.
All right, let's head upstairs, and then one of these rooms leads to a staircase. Yeah, right here.
1 second. Where is our... Okay, yeah, let's just go. Hey, Joe.
Okay, this is another room here.
All right, Uno, go.
There's two spawners. They are both been bluied. Oh my god, double silverfish? Cursed.
Wait, that's it? It's not even that bad.
What do you mean that's it? This is such a cursed room?
I mean,
It is pretty cursed.
It's kind of cursed, but like it's very easy. Like just one hit and they die.
Yeah, but the hitbox.
Put out your fires. Fire behind you, James. Like one block behind you. Yeah.
I'm on fire.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is, because I don't know where my bucket of water went.
Oh, I have it.
What'd you do that for?
Yeah, it should be right.
We'll call him the Great Water Thief.
Wow, nothing on this one. Nope. All there's a couple orange chests in here and one good one.
I have a key on me.
Let's just do the good one, and unfortunately I got a dip.
Yeah, we can just call it there anyways. All right, this is it. This is the one. I can feel it. Ka-chunk.
Got a disc. Arrows, iron, brutal.
Okay, it wasn't
Right
the,
shape.
Wasn't the one. At least not for me. I have a feeling.
Surge is
Yes.
gone. Oh,
All right, that's one.
oh,
That's
oh!
one.
I'm so happy.
Now, can we do the double? Can
we-
we do the double?
can we-
And never
That'd be
have to do this
actually
again.
incredible. You got an enchanted golden apple.
No.
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 You know what? We got the one. We got the one, and that's sick. So hold up. So we slap this down, and my friends, look at that.
Yeah, there we go. We got a heavy core.
You know what? I'm gonna throw that in there too. I'll lock that one in right now.
So we need
Oh, finally.
one
We
more
need a
heavy
second
core.
second heavy core to make it into a mace, and then we need the wind burst enchantments. We need wind burst 1, 2, and 3, and then we're done here.
Yeah, let me just see. Do I have the right? We need. The problem is that we need windburst. We need 3 more windburst books, right?
4, don't we?
Well, one.
City hats. City.
We need 2. We need 2
Oh yeah,
for 2.
Yeah.
And then we need 4. Oh my god.
No,
And then
no.
we need
For
4
3.
for 3. So we need 6 total.
We combine 1 and 1 and get 2. 1 and 1 and
Yeah.
get 2. 2 and 2 and get 3.
Yeah. So we need
But
4
then we
for
also
3,
need a 2 as well.
Why do we need a 2 as well?
Don't,
'Cause
oh, wait,
so we've got
sorry,
one.
we don't need all of them. You're right. We don't need all the permutations. I was thinking of the James Turner
If
school.
if I
Sorry.
want to do that, then yes, I can.
Yeah.
I can grind the hell out of these,
No,
which
you're
I
right.
probably
We
won't
only
do.
need 3 more. Thank you. Sorry, I thought we needed all the permutations for a second.
Because it only goes up to 3, right? Like it goes to
Yes. Yeah. Correct.
and then we need a couple of the
Alright.
other enchantments. We just can't. We can't get those in here. Oh, look at you.
Now you know what's kind of funny is if Uno and I, if we get back to the staircase, then when we log in next week, we'll actually already be in a trial chamber.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which way is the staircase? I've completely lost it.
Hold on one second. I'll come back and get you.
Oh, it's down here. It's because you have to go through
yeah,
the
you go through the
grate.
grates.
Wait, where are you two?
What? We're just right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And how do we get up to it?
It's over here. This side of the room. And then up these stairs.
Right. Yes. I was looking at the thing and being like, but if that's it, there should be a staircase to it. I forgot it was on the opposite side.
Nom nom.
Excellent stream, my friends.
GG.
All right. I will talk to you two next week. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. All right, friends. That is going to do it for today. I hope you had a good time. We got some subs here that I haven't welcomed. The KXY Death. Oh, God. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I apologize. 11 months. If you're still around, let me know. Creature Comforts, welcome back for 21 months. Morringer, welcome back for 110. El Coggins, welcome back for 64. We're Nerdified, thanks for the 100 bits again. Serpithias, I think, 34 months, thank you. Biscuits of Bag End, welcome back for 94 months. Mungo Dude is repaying paying it forward from a gift they got to Storm God to Roger. And yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for the subs and the bits today. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's going to do it for 9 o'clock today. I hope you all had fun. And yeah, we'll be back next week with more of the same. I hope that's okay. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye, everybody.